So this is part 2, Grand Rising of the Spiritual Awakening and Kundalini Awakening. So, like I was saying before, the Kundalini Awakening, the Pranama energy that is supposed to flow through your vein, that is the activation of your DNA itself. The activation of your DNA, your DNA to which all your ancestral lineage, because you are made up of thousands and millions of ancestors. Are you getting it? And these ancestors are like the tree, the lineage. That's why it is called lineage. It's the line that connects you to God. It is why even your Bible said, "For I have made a covenant with the ancient spirit of your ancestors." That is, there is an ancestor, a beginning of the beginning, in the beginning of the beginning of the beginning, that God made. He's not even just anyhow ancestor. That ancestor is a spirit, an ancient spirit that your bloodline, your generation comes from. Most times it is the ancient spirit of a tribe. Take for instance now my tribe, Idoma as a whole. The first Idoma man that existed is an ancient spirit that all Idoma came from. For I have made a covenant with the ancient spirit of your ancestors. So it is a lineage for you to activate that line to which, just, I believe you watched Avatar. When Avatar goes into that mode, that avatar mode, and he activates and everything becomes shiny, he activates all the other avatar that came before him. That is it. You see, the movies tell you who you are, but if you just take it as entertainment, that is where you are still stuck in the matrix. Are you getting it? You can, that thing that Avatar is doing, it is in you, but you just have to activate that Christ consciousness, that soul fire. That's everything in the universe, the sun, the moon, water, earth, everything is in you. You are the inward is the world, outward is you. You are the world is you. I don't know how to explain this so that you, like, everything in this world, the air you are breathing, the sun, the moon, everything inside is inside you. The moon is about your emotion. The sun is your solar chakra, to which that fire, that energy, that anger, when you are feeling that is the sun that is activated inside you. Then when you start having some kind of thoughts, that is air. Air brings different consciousness of people's thoughts from. That is why when you activate that Kundalini, you get to read minds of people. You get, if you are close to anybody and the person start thinking anything about you, you feel it, because the air takes what they are thinking and also pass it to you. Because as they are thinking about you, they are trying to get into your aura field. So air carries it. It's just like the internet now. It carries your message where you sent it to. If you sent a mail to www.socialspain.gmail.com, it doesn't carry it to another gmail.com or yahoo.com or another. No, it carries it to that www.gmail, that exact Gmail you sent it to. That's where it carries it to. So once somebody is thinking about you, air is everywhere. It's the ether, is the breath of God himself, the breath of creation itself. When you breathe it, you breathe air, you breathe life, you breathe creation. You breathe. When God say he created man and he breathed life into man, it is the air you are still breathing. That's why you are still alive. So when somebody starts thinking about you, they are tapping into your energy. Air is like internet. It's called etheric. That's why we call it etheric, ether. It carries that thoughts, be it negative, be it positive, and it takes it to the energy to which they are thinking about and place it there, because that is what is in sync. Are you getting it? That is what is in sync. So if I start thinking about somebody right now, the air will carry my thoughts to that person. It will not carry my thoughts to another person, because I'm not thinking in the aura field and the energy vibration of that person. I am thinking in the aura field of a particular person. So air will carry it to that particular person, because that is what I am sending to that person. That's why they say whatever you send to the universe is what the universe reflects back to you. Is a mirror reflection. This can only happen when you have activated the Kundalini. Now, how do you activate the Kundalini? That is where teachings comes in. It's not something you can just, you can do it. You know, I won't say you cannot do it. Just you can do it. It just depends on the method you use. But me, what I always suggest is use your ancestral lineage, because that is so powerful. That is one of the most powerful way to activate. And once that one is activated, don't worry, you have the power to summon 1,000 and 1,000,000 ancestors that existed before you and seek knowledge from them. Do you know how many of your ancestors were business gurus, were teachers, were scientists in ancient time, that came from ancient civilization, Kemet civilization, from different ancient civilizations? You don't even know your bloodline fully. When I started activating my Kundalini, I discovered that I came from a bloodline of ancient Kemets, connected to Ra, to Anubis. After spiritual awakening, try. It is not easy. It might look, sometimes people will start calling you crazy, because why they are calling you crazy is because they don't know what you have activated and what you are downloading, because you are like a computer, a biocomputer. Once you activate it, now you are like, you start getting downloads. Your ancestors, that they will be so happy, because by that time now they want to teach you things. They are like, wow, finally somebody is awakening. Now we can now express ourselves through that person. Things that they are not able to do during their time, they'll be able to want to do it through you. Like, okay, let me teach you how to do this, let me teach you how to heal, let me teach you how to go. So I've gone to places that I've never done anything herbal, but I just came in contact with a tree, with a leaf. I just knew this is what this leaf does. This is what this tree does. I plucked the tree back, the herbs, everything. I boiled it, did everything, half boiled, and then I took it and everything. It just worked. See, that is what is it. When you activate your Kundalini, that is now your own personal compass. You are now being guided by your guardian angel, your chi, your ori, your ehi. You are not being guided by ego, by the matrix anymore. You are being guided by consciousness itself. Once your chi is activated now, it is now linked directly to the creator, to source, divine source. So, know this and know peace. It is not a knowledge for you to be scared of. This is what the elites use. This is what all these occults and whatever they call themselves, this is what they know that you don't know, and they use it. They control the elements of the earth, because once you are activated Kundalini, in the Kundalini way, you have activated all the elements. You are like Avatar. Fire works in your favor. Ori, water works in your favor. Air works in your favor. The earth works in your favor, because you are the ether. You are the fifth element, which is the spirit. The spirit, this operating system that controls all these other elements. Just like you activating the operating system of a computer that can operate the apps in the computer. But first, Windows or Linux give you access to key into other apps. That is just it. That is just it. So stay safe and consciousness rising.